Welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching us today. We are at Interop 2011 in Manhattan, and on our program is Kevin Suitor, the VP of Marketing at Exinda. Kevin, welcome back to the show.
Thanks, Rich, and great to be back and talking again, and it's been a great show here today, and thanks for having me.
Our pleasure. Now, you're with a new company, and I was hoping you'd tell us a little bit about that company and what it does, its role in the market.
Sure. So Exinda is a WAN optimization company, and what we've done that's a little bit different than many of the other players is we've combined the value of an application recognition and visibility player with layer 7 deep packet inspection with the optimization and application intelligence that you see in a player such as a Riverbed, for example. We've put those two feature sets together in a unified appliance, and we, in a single pass through the product, we will do application recognition, we will do application performance scoring, we'll do traffic shaping, quality of service, and intelligent acceleration all at one time. A lot of new features in a single unified platform. So that's really what the new company is about. And this organization has been around since 2002, so it's almost like a startup in an established long-term company.
Sure. Now, you need a pretty powerful piece of equipment to handle all those tasks, right?
We do, and we have a variety of products that range from a branch office site device that will support 5 to 10 users, right up to a full-on data center headquarters building that will support 10 gig of throughput and several thousand users.
And you've got lots of news recently, and I was hoping we could delve right into all the new things that are happening.
So, leading up to the show today, we announced a virtual appliance. It is everything that is in the physical Exinda appliance family, but we've packaged it to run underneath VMware, Zen Server, Hyper-V as a complete full-on package that you no longer have limits on disk, no longer have limits on RAM, and we haven't hamstrung it at all. It is exactly the same appliance we sell on our physical device. The other news we have is yesterday we announced a major technology win with Ryerson University in Canada for deep packet inspection, quality of service control of peer-to-peer, BitTorrent, things of that nature, where we've put several devices, at this stage I think it's 4 devices into the Ryerson network to control traffic for the entire university between the university network and the open internet.
And then you had one other one also, right?
The third announcement we made last week is with Intiva, a parts manufacturer out of the Midwest, and they've done a global wide area network, 25 sites of WAN optimization and acceleration across all the different sites. This was characterized by the fact that we replaced a major competitor as a rip and replace kind of technology win. Congratulations. Thanks very much.
So cloud deployment is probably a huge driver of the business, is that accurate?
We're seeing 4 major drivers. Cloud, we're seeing unified communications, both video and voice over IP. We're seeing user mobility, the move from people who are hardwired into the network to basically tablets, smartphones, and laptops being untethered, and people moving throughout the campus or throughout the enterprise and needing to be able to provide constant control rules to all of them. These are all really big drivers, but the virtual appliance will really help the cloud service or a managed service provider create a very scalable, cost-controlled WAN optimization solution for those markets.
What's next?
What's next? We've got some major announcements that we're going to come up. In fact, probably for IT Expo.
Awesome.
Which will be coming up.
That's early February in Miami.
February 1st to 3rd in
Miami.
In Miami.
2012.
Yes. So we're planning about that time to bring out some increased scale for the data center. Bringing a new appliance out with SSD drives, bringing in scalability improvements, about 4 times the performance of our current platforms, and we're starting to work with customers at early adoption of that. So that's what's next, and we're getting pretty excited about this.
Well, it sounds like you should be. You're doing a lot of rip and replace and growing, and new appliances coming out, new modules, new everything. It sounds like, so it's exciting.
Well, and new management. I forgot all about we announced.
I'm glad I went on that little.
Yeah, more news. More news. So we have a new management platform called the Network Reporting Center. which takes advantage of the NetFlow capability that we've put in all of our appliances and create a consolidated view of the entire company. So if you have, say, 50 or 100 sites, we'll have the ability to tell you exactly what traffic is running on each one of those links, and we have the ability with a new report, we've done a right-sizing report, to tell you, do you need to add more capacity, or can you reduce capacity and save money? And so this we think is a really major product feature enhancement.
That's great. Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Rich. Good to see you again.